talking. It's another one where I'm just going to be talking, going through some things. Mainly to do with this Twitch channel. I want to be more honest about what's happening with it, what's going on with it, and what I'm going to be doing on this channel. I feel like that's a big thing at the moment. I've just been doing tons of different random little streams, but there's nothing been too coherent. So, what is happening on this channel? I'm bringing back Challenge Day Sunday. If you don't know what Challenge Day Sunday is, basically every Sunday I used to do a challenge run. I'd pick a random game. I've got a fuck ton of games. I'd pick one of them and I'd set myself like a stupid little challenge and run through. In the past, I did games like, for example, Modern Warfare 2019 without Hitless, and I still remember that one because I remember posting on the Insta, finally telling everyone that I've done it, and I thanking everyone for standing by. That was one of my greatest accomplishments on the hardest difficulty without taking any damage. I was astonished. It took me over 9 hours. I'm looking at the post there. So I'm looking at the post when I actually did it. So I'm probably going to reattempt to... I'm going to try and beat that time. Last time it was... I can't remember the exact time, but I know it was 9 hours. Like a 9-hour continuous stream. I want to be able to beat that. That is one of my goals. Let's load one of these maps in the meantime while I talk about what's going on with the channel. Where is it? I want to learn. I'm trying to find a map first. Give me a sec. Is it? Oh, there it is. Time to learn the rotations for this bloody thing. Okay. Okay, so I'm bringing back Challenge Day Sunday. So this Sunday will be a rerun of a challenge that I've already done, like I said, which is beating Modern Warfare 2019 on the hardest difficulty without taking any damage. Last time it took me 9 hours. I want to get it done faster this time. I think I might be able to do it, but it's been a long time, so I might be a bit rusty with challenges. Next Sunday will be interesting, so I'm going to be doing a BO2 hitless run. I don't know yet if I'll be on the hardest difficulty, but I will be doing Black Ops 2. I will be doing, obviously, Black Ops 2 without taking any damage. If you don't know how I do these challenges, the rules are very simple. First, it's kind of obvious, you play the game and you don't take any damage. If you take a bullet, you don't start the game from again, because otherwise, if you take like a straight bullet at all, it just means you're gonna restart. It's a pain in the fucking ass that way. No, what happens is you basically reset from the last checkpoint. So, for example, if let's just think of a mission. If I'm on, say I'm on the... I can't remember what that mission's name is, but you know the one where you got the night vision, you're going off that building. If I take a bullet there, you start from the last checkpoint previously from where that was. Another rule is, the only damage that is allowed is ones that are completely unavoidable and is coded into the game itself. There are specific scenarios that we discovered last time we played where a certain bit of damage is unavoidable. It was on the one where you play as Alex and you're on the highway of death and you're sniping all the guys. At a certain point, a Molotov will be thrown at you. We've tried many ways to avoid it. I spent like I believe I spent 2 hours on the stream trying all locations. to the point where we discovered I was in like a small little cave at the back of the map where no Molotov could be thrown at me, and it just spawns underneath you. That is unavoidable. So for stuff like that, that is legal. You don't reset since it's unavoidable. You have to make sure that it is one of the unavoidable areas. That's the only part of the game I believe that it is unavoidable. So I believe that's the only part of the game that is considered truly unavoidable. Everything else is fair game. After that, we got a pretty interesting one. Next, like I said, BO2, this is like the next 3 weeks anyway that I'm going to be doing. So BO2 is after. Looking forward to do BO2. Not played that game in a long time. So doing that with no hit is going to be insane. I'm looking forward to it. Because I'm a huge BO2 fan. So, after that, we're doing a From Software game. We're going to be doing the entirety of Dark Souls 3. This one is not going to be a damage. I think this one, they take way too long. What it's going to be is, for the From Software, it's going to be a Nuzlocke type thing. I'm only allowed to use one Nuzlocke with specific rule sets. Basically, I'm only allowed to use one kind of weapon per each boss. So once I kill a boss with one weapon, I can't use that same weapon to kill another boss. So, always fun. That is always fun. On top of that, I'm going to be throwing a lot more. I'm going to be streaming a lot more. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, but I've just honestly not had the time. But we are now going to up the amount of streams we do. It's going to be a weekly thing now. I'm going to set into my schedule like 2-3 times a week. Again, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm hoping that it goes pretty well. I don't see why it wouldn't go well, but we'll see. The reason why I haven't been streaming at all in the last like couple of years, like properly, because it's been 2 years since I've done my last challenge, which says everything. It's been 2 years since I've done a challenge run. The reason for that is I've just not. When you get to a certain point in challenges, you get to a certain point where it's like, do you really want to do it anymore? I've done the challenges I wanted to do. I've beat Dark Souls without taking any damage, done a Nuzlocke, beaten obviously. I've done a lot of the content. Like, for me, is there really anything left to prove? But I feel like it's finally at that point now where I've got that motivation and drive to see if I can actually do better. So the way I'm going to make myself play better by it is by testing. Basically testing, be like, okay, this, and this, we need to be by this time. Stuff like that. I also want to start including punishments to the challenges though, to add a bit of unique twist. So if I fail a certain objective or something, we spin a wheel and whatever comes up we have to do. That could be anything in-game to make it even harder for ourselves. For example, if I die, I have to drop all weapons I'm using, weapons, which could be more difficult. It could be I bloody get like some like ghost pepper chilies, whatever you want to call them, Carolina Reapers and stuff like that, and then eat them whilst playing to cause a big discomfort. Just want to make the like streams more interesting, you know? New little improvements that I can do to make it more fun and unique. You see people do challenges all the time, but I want to add a little twist to the challenges. And that's where I feel like it's going to be key for me. Let me think. What else is there to mention? So the next 3 weeks. First we got MW19 this Sunday. Then we got BO2. After that we got Dark Souls 3. After Dark Souls 3, after we do that Nuzlocke challenge, I have no idea what we can do. So this is where I'm hoping my friends can come in handy. I would like some members of the CDNC to come up with a stupid challenge. In any game they can think of, I'll get and run it. I think it'll be a bit of fun, but it's just something that I just want to get back into. I used to love doing challenge runs. It's like, it was a really good pastime for me. And it made me enjoy gaming more than I've ever enjoyed it before when I used to do it. I've been solely playing Call of Duty now for a long time. And I feel like it's finally time where I think I'm at that point now where I need to diversify my games a little bit in order to keep that passion for gaming alive. Because I'm at the point where I'm honestly losing that passion. I don't like saying it because obviously why am I losing the passion for gaming? But it's because I'm someone who thrives when it's a challenge. I love when there's something on the line. If it means that I can win or lose, anything like that, it's just like a certain thrill to me. You know? And that's what I love. And another thing, I also want to do it for the guys that have followed me in the past. I built this channel off challenge runs. Like, my most successful streams were beating the OG Modern Warfare 2 without taking any damage, beating World of War, which was considered one of the hardest campaigns ever on Veteran. Yes, it took me, if I remember correctly, it took me, that's the first time it took me multiple streams. That was the first game to ever do that. Then it was MW2. MW2 took 2 streams. Each stream lasted about, I believe it was 13 hours. World of War took 4 streams, each one 18 hours. That took me through the ringer. I've never, and I mean never, had so much difficulty in a campaign before. That nade spam was something different, and I always told myself I would never do that again for a million years. Well, like I said, it's what I built this channel on. I built off challenge runs because people just like seeing me, I guess, mentally torture myself with challenges. Yes, they can be frustrating, but I just have too much fun doing it to stop. I should have never stopped in the first place. So yeah, on top of all of that, the challenge runs, returning challenge day Sunday, we're gonna be doing the return of COD Chaos, where, as it states, it's just gonna be me playing COD, a good few hours a day. Hopefully with members of the CDNC, if not I might solo queue too, but I'm definitely coming back to the grind. There's also something that I've been regretting. In the past, I started a challenge that I never followed through on, and even to this day, I kind of feel bad that I never completed it. Because it is a simple challenge in theory. Beating Halo Infinite with only using sidearms. halfway through, I will admit, I got bored. Kind of sad to say it, but I did honestly get bored. So that is something that, since it's a challenge that I did not complete, I got about halfway through and then stopped. I'm gonna redo that. It's a challenge that I have to complete. I owe it to the people that watched that run for the amount of hours they did. The first stream alone was 15 hours. We got halfway through the game and then I stopped. And so I kind of owe it to the people that watched that to say, okay, I need to do it for them. So that is also on the bucket list. We also will be dabbling into normal games too. So obviously it's going to be primarily, this channel will be more primarily now challenge runs and Call of Duty. That'll be the two main focus of this channel. The second focus will also be a diversal. So on a, I'm going to say on a Saturday or Monday, we'll do a new game. So a game that is on Game Pass that I've never played or have very limited experience with. And we just run it. That way, I'm constantly testing out the new games. And I'll enjoy, hopefully I'll be able to have fun in games that I thought I never would. It'll be, for me, it's like an interesting dynamic to see, okay, what games are actually fun to play and what games are just boring as shit. So that's the bulk of it. I also want to now do a ow. Got something wrong with my ear. And it plugs in. It plugs in all day at work to block out the noise, and I think I pushed one in too far or something. That'll be fine. Anyway, what else is there? There's something else I wanted to say, but I completely forgot. Oh yeah, I want to bring back streamer plays. So, obviously, if you're new, you won't know what streamer plays is. Streamer plays is basically where you get people that watch the channel, so viewers, and you play games. That's basically how simple it is. So, for example, in the past, I played with a couple of viewers on Destiny 2. I played with a couple of viewers on Call of Duty and Battlefield. And we just have a laugh with random viewers. And we do that for fun. Yeah, I'm trying to learn this map inside and out too, so that's why I'm just running this private. Yeah, I've got a lot of exciting. Definitely got a lot of exciting content coming back. I'm also looking to get someone to help me out a little bit. What I mean by that is, I'm looking to hire someone to. Looking to hire someone to help me when it comes to managing, obviously, streams in the background, so I don't have to worry about certain aspects of like streaming. Just random stuff like that, you know. So I'm looking to hire someone for that, and basically to improve the quality of life. I feel like that's my most important thing that I should be focusing on. building a good quality of life for you guys, the viewers.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Switching max. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Oh, it's back here. I forgot.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
I'm not actually starting to learn the rotations of this map. Holy fuck.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Target area
See,
updated. Move
I
to
used to
hardpoint.
stream. Obviously, this was before I worked, but I used to stream 7 days a week, but I had to stop because of work. I feel like that's also been a major motivator killer. When you got work, it's like, do I really want to spend some of my precious 3 hours doing stupid stuff what I might regret? Because I will admit, some challenges I've done, I regret doing. The Doom Eternal Hitless that was dreadful. The Destiny 2, the Witch Queen with only white weapons, that was also a nightmare.
Hardpoint relocated. Inside the perimeter.
So, I've done a lot of challenges that I personally do regret doing, and I wish I never did them. But I feel like like I said, it's something I really want to do in my life now. I want to buckle down and start proper streaming, doing what I used to do what I used to be good at doing. I feel that's another key factor is when I'm doing challenge runs, I feel like no matter what happens, I can always complete it. When it comes to challenges, I'm good at challenges. I've always been good at challenge runs.
Stand by. Hardpoint compromised.
And that's just the way I've always been.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
I wonder. So you can't sit on the bar. I'm trying to figure out a good. See, you're in water here. This is the only hill in the game I really dislike.
Secure the area.
Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of water, there is one challenge run that I said I'd do in the past, but I never did. Shortly after I mentioned it, I stopped streaming completely for a long time. I will be doing the Black Ops 3 campaign without taking any damage. It's something I did not want to do, but I said I would do it. If I remember correctly, I said if I gain 50 followers in this stream, I'd do it, and I did it. I gained 50 followers in that stream. That was a 22-hour stream, if I remember correctly. So, and since you guys accomplished it, I owed you that challenge run, but I just stopped streaming after. So I kind of feel bad about that. So, as my way of apologizing, Black Ops 3, the Black Ops 3 campaign will be done.
You're halfway to mission complete. Finish it.
I will say that, and I'll hope that you guys enjoy it. It's going to be very fun.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
I don't think any of the guys are on right now, so that's why I thought I'd just give you guys like a quick update about what's going on with this channel. I've actually got a lot of games installed. Like, for example, I have all the games like GoldenEye. I want to do a run on that because I've never played it, so that'll be one of the games where I play some new ones. And overall, it's just gonna be a fun time, man.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
That's all it is. It's there to just be fun.
Hardpoint compromised.
And
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
I would get up and show you guys, but I will admit I am not wearing any pants, so I could not turn the camera over to where all my games are. But I have a... Actually, I might be able to reach over and grab the camera. Yeah, I can.
The mission is complete.
Okay,
Good work.
so when I say I got a lot of games, I mean I have a lot of games. You can't see them all because they're for a lot of... I got my DVDs at the front here, but there is 4 piles of games behind it. So we've got my DVDs and mixed with a couple of games. That stack is DVDs and games. The stack behind, you can just, I think you can just about see at the far corner. That's all my Xbox One games, and that's quite a tall pile, floor to middle of my wall, roughly. I would say that's middle of my wall. Just under middle, I would say. Then there's a pile next to it where some of my Pokemon collections are. So I have a lot of games built up. I mean a lot of games built up. On top of that, I've got, like I said, a load of digitally owned games that I have so much games worth of content that I'm going to be bringing you guys. I look forward to what the rest of this year brings us. I truly am happy to announce that I am coming back to challenges, and I honestly hope that we can get back to where we used to be. And if you guys do decide to support me on this, I truly do thank you. I know it's been a long time since I've done them, so I kind of understand if you guys don't. But we move forward, and I hope to see you all in the next one. I'm gonna end the stream now. Like I said, I don't think anyone's on, and this was mainly an update video. Oh, stream, sorry. Update stream to just explain what's going on with this Twitch channel, what I'm going to be doing in the future, and what is the up-and-coming announcements. And if you want to know exactly how many games I've got to stream, on Xbox alone I have about 76 games, just digitally, across my hard drive. Across the piles of games, across all my piles of games back there, there's about a couple hundred. Probably more than that. Plus, I have a load of board games that I just never installed. So I could easily go and install them too, so... the up-and-coming content for this, for the up-and-coming thing, bringing back, obviously, Challenge Day Sunday, bringing back a lot of other things that made this channel get to almost 400 followers. It's going to be fun. I am happy to be back doing what I used to do and used to love doing. Call of Duty is not going anywhere. I'm going to continue to play COD throughout all of it. The first challenge back is this Sunday. We're going to be, like I said, just in case anyone's just hopping on, Modern Warfare 2019 rerun. Beating it once, took me over 9 hours. I'm hoping to hit under 5. Probably not, but we'll see. Hardest difficulty. I'll explain the rules on that stream. I probably will start the stream as early as I can because it's probably going to take me a long time. But we will see what happens there. I would love it if you guys do come on Sunday. Just even if it's just say hello or whatnot, I'd appreciate it. And yeah, I thank you all for tuning in. I do appreciate you coming to listen to this channel update and the announcements that I'm returning to doing challenges. In the announcement that I'm going back to almost, I would say, well, it's gonna be part-time streaming, so it's gonna be streaming roughly 3 to 4 days a week. That's my goal. So I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at Amazon. I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I want to be able to stream at least 3 of those 4 days. I am going to be behind a camera a lot because all my streams now will include face cams. Because I remember back when I did the MW2 OG hitless run on the veteran difficulty, people that came in the stream honestly thought I wasn't playing until I switched on my camera. And that was funny because I actually remember that was the first time I ever got raided to by someone. And I was flabbergasted. It was like 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Dude, I was on, what was that mission called now? It's the mission where you kill Shepard with the knife in the face. And I got raided, and I was like, what the fuck? It was like, I think it was raided by 52 people. And I was buzzing. That was brilliant. The fact that half of them stayed to watch me complete it was really heartwarming. I love the Twitch community sometimes, man. And if my friends are streaming, when I finish my streams, we will be raiding them. So if anyone's here listening now, if you do join me and my friends are streaming at the same time, when I finish, we're all going over to them. And I'd hope to see you guys spam raiding. Huge shout out to a couple of my closest friends, CD97 or CDS97, sorry, Ellie Wilkes, both on Twitch, Aussie Sharks, also on Twitch, and Ivan of the North. 4 friends that I know for certain are on Twitch. I'm not sure about the others. I'll have to get confirmation before I can actually promote channels because I don't know if they exist on Twitch right now. Please do follow them. I'll shout them out after every stream, and so during the challenge runs I will shout them out quite frequently. So yeah, the first unique stream will probably be this Saturday. So like I said, Saturdays are going to be relegated to trying out new games, stuff like that, to bring that joy of gaming back. And the game that we're going to be doing is an older one. We are doing Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. It came out on the original Xbox, and we're going to be playing that, baby. That is the first true game back. And then straight after that, on the Sunday, we got our challenge run. I'm excited to be back. I've got the motivation for streaming. I've got the motivation for challenge runs. Let's do this. I hope the rest of the year goes amazing. Until then, my name's Shadowblade. This is... what did I use? Fuck, I forgot what name I used to call us. Oh, the Shadow Nation, that's it. If you're new, welcome to the Shadow Nation. Until then, till Saturday. I might actually stream some COD later, but still. Until the next stream, I'll see you around. Everyone take care. I love you all. And goodbye for now.